July 1st is right around the corner, so today I'm ranking every single LEGO set releasing on July 1st. Starting off with How to Train Your Dragon Toothless for $70. This comes with, I believe, 784 pieces, and again retails for $70. So you don't really need any insiders to get this set like any of the other sets, because there's only 5, I believe, releasing on July 1st, and there is also 2 different promos which are actually really nice, but I'll talk about that later in my buyer's guide video. So obviously it doesn't come with any minifigures, but it is the like baby dragon of Toothless, I guess, and it seems to stand up pretty nice. It does come with one fish, which you're actually able to swap out with the dragon breath and put it in his mouth. I don't think there's an image right here with him and the fish, which I think I like a little bit better than the dragon's breath. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It does look like it has a lot of mobility. It can move the head, the tail, the wings. Not sure about anything else. I did watch the How to Train Your Dragon movie, but I'm not too much of a fan. It does seem to have a little bit of a, I originally thought this was like a cloth piece, but now looking at it from this angle, it's definitely like actually built up with bricks and stuff. Same with this side, which is like the, I guess, like side that was broken and then added on with, I guess it's supposed to be some cloth, but it's built up with bricks. I mean, I don't mind it too much, but these wings are the main thing I don't like. They kind of just went like the short route with that one, and they just did like one piece wing, which I would prefer it to be a little bit more detailed and built. But still, I mean, $70, you are getting the price per piece, and it's not a horrible display piece. So if you like this, I would definitely recommend getting it. So I'll put this in A tier. Next is the Shelby Cola, which is retailing for $160 and has about 1,241 pieces. 0 minifigs again, but I guess it's basically just a car. I can't really say too much about it because I'm not too much of a car fan. I can't really judge on accuracy or anything, but it seems to be a pretty nice detailed model. Again, price per piece isn't too accurate, but still I feel like this is a pretty nice model. You can lift it up and have the complete hood in there. It seems to have like a lot of detail in here, like you can actually lift up this part here, like the center head. You can probably lift up the trunk as well, and I believe it also comes with all these extra parts. I'm not sure if that's like a trophy or not. And then a actually pretty cool toolbox here, which they use a like a telephone piece for the handle, which I think looks really nice. Overall, I guess this is a pretty good deal for $170. Looks pretty nice. Again, can't really judge it on it too much, but if you like this car, I mean, it seems pretty much worth it, even though it's not priced per piece. It does have a lot of cool details inside, but I'm not really a car fan, so I'll put this in B. Next is the Miles Morales mask, or I guess you could say it's helmet, and if you enjoy some of the Star Wars ones, I believe there's a regular Spider-Man helmet as well, but now they have a Miles Morales one for $70, and it has 487 pieces with no minifigs. Definitely not good with the price per piece there. It'd be cool if they included like a Miles Morales figure or something, but I mean, if they did, then I'd be complaining about how they don't do it for Star Wars. So this is, again, $70. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It looks like it has some pretty nice curvature and some pretty nice techniques. It's what I'd expect from a Miles Morales mask. I guess if you like the character, you can get it, but $70, I feel like I would save up for August 1st, because there's a whole lot of new sets dropping on August 1st for literally every single theme, but I don't necessarily hate the set, so I'll probably throw it in C tier. Next is the Nike Dunk Lego set, which is really cool because I believe they did a collab with Adidas a couple years ago, but now they're doing a collab with Nike, so I believe there will also have some regular shoes that you can actually put on your feet, as well as this beautiful Lego set with the Dunk, which actually looks pretty clean. I feel like it doesn't really seem like it's actually built from Lego, which I guess in this case is pretty good. And I really like the box. That's the main thing here with the actual like Nike sort of look. Comes with a pretty nice basketball there, as well as a shoe. I mean, it's actually really nice for only $100. I feel like Lego would try to get a little bit more money out of this one. And it also comes with 1,180 pieces, I believe. And also one minifigure here, which I'll take a closer look at, which is, I guess, just a basketball guy here, but actually it has a lot of detail. It has a Lego jersey with the number 32 on it. I don't know what 32 is supposed to mean. There probably is some secret meaning behind it, but I mean, it comes with a pretty nice hat. I'm assuming this you are able to detach. And some really cool like printing here on the side. It literally looks like he's wearing shoes. The amount of detail that is in this figure is crazy, and I'll probably go for a lot in a couple years. This figure looks very nice, and I mean, I would assume it would just be this set for $100, but including the figure, it definitely is a day one purchase. And for that reason, I'll throw it up in the first S tier. And finally, the Battle Droid with Stap for $140. Here, it comes with a pretty cool looking brick-built Stap speeder with a Battle Droid, which looks really nice. I actually really like the build here. And it comes with 1,088 pieces. And it also has one of the display packs here, as well as a regular Battle Droid here. I would say it is a tad bit overpriced, but honestly, this looks really nice for $140. The only reason I wouldn't get this is if I was planning to get one of the new Star Wars sets or some other sets releasing on August 1st, which probably would honestly be the only reason I would get this. Honestly, I think the build looks very nice. I love the techniques with the Battle Droid, so you can also display it without the display stand, and I guess you could also add it to your bunch with R2, the newer R2, as well as C-3PO, and then the Chewbacca. So it kind of just like fits in right in with them. Technically not, but I mean, it would look nice. Next one also comes with a backpack as well as a blaster there, which honestly no critique on the build at all. It looks really nice, and also comes with a really cool display stand as well as a minifigure. The only thing I would complain a little bit about is the price, but honestly that doesn't really matter too much, at least for what you're getting. So I'm definitely going to throw this one up in S tier. That is going to do it for today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss my new buyer's guide where I talk about the 2 new promos for July 1st. But that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an amazing rest of your day, and see you all in the next one.